2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
Well, the only thing that really goes against Xander Schauffele is he doesn't win as often as he should. But every attribute in his game is just exceptional. You're talking about one of the best players out on tour. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Nicely done. A birdie putt awaits. Looks good off the blade. Getting off to a great start at this event.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I didn't think they'd be able to hit that from that lie.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Moments like that deserve another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
At -2, going along nicely today.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Club up. I like this play.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
This one's on line. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Lovely effort, that. Sitting at -3 in a share of 8th position.
Feeling strong, going for less club. Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He finds himself tied for 6th. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, my. Well, at least they'll get some style points for that one. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Yes! That'll help make a big move. And let's have another look at that one.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Currently 5 under for the event. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
That's a pretty handy shot. This player's dialed in. What a shot. And this putt to move into first place. And with that, they move into first place. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Sitting at -6, currently in the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Oh, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Leading by a shot after that hole. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Lining up from about 230 yards here. He leads the field by a stroke. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
This one looking really good.
Oh, well holed for eagle. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole. Par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Around 110 yards to go. Currently leading by 3. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
These are on rails, looking good.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That's some good golf right there. From about 100 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This should play. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Now 4 shots up after that hole. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with the tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Nicely done. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, that's a nice line. Yes, they've made it. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. They're not a bad shot, that one. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Go in. It was on a good line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Well played, mate. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Trying to get to 16 under with this putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Okay, steady now. Putting for a par now. Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
1 Weet-Bix too many, I think. Not a bad line, this. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Oh, absolutely flushed. This putt from around 18 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
It's got a chance. Oh, just missed. Okay, let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Well, that's a handy shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Well, that's a mistake. Well, it's fair to say that this player ran the tables this week, Rich, and came up trumps in Las Vegas. Look at your Shriners Children's Open winner.
And nobody on the PGA Tour will be shining quite as brightly as this player the rest of the evening here in Las Vegas.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.